Hi, little golden stars! I am Teacher Hallie from the Little Golden Stars Playschool, and today we are learning all about colors. We will be learning all about our primary colors and our secondary colors. Now, for our primary colors, we have the three colors, which are red, yellow, and blue. And for today's activity, we will be needing the following materials. Now, this is a reminder from Teacher Hallie. You guys don't need to buy anything, okay? You will be using materials that you can find at home, and that is okay. All right, guys? Here we go. Now, for our first material, we will be needing some water. Again, you can put it in any container. Okay. Next, we will be needing 3 containers for our 3 primary colors, which are red, yellow, and blue. And we will also be needing some food coloring, which are here, over here. These will help us make our colors. If you have paint at home, you can also use paint. No worries. And lastly, we will be needing 3 more containers for our secondary colors when we mix our primary colors. Again, you guys can use any container at home. For this video, teacher will be using some test tubes. All right, first step. Let us take our red coloring and put it in our first container. You can just use a few drops or 1 drop at a time. If you need some help from an adult, don't worry, you can ask help from them too. Next will be our yellow primary color. Just 1 drop again. And lastly, our color blue. Now again, don't worry if you make a mess, because this is part of the experiment and it's part of having fun. So, for our next step, let's put in our water. We have red, yellow, and blue. Okay, look how pretty these colors are. So how do we make our secondary colors? It is by mixing the primary colors. So first, take 1 container. I will be using our first test tube over here. And let's do this together, okay? I would like you to learn how to use some droppers too. You can use droppers or spoons, no worries, or even sticks to mix them. You can do that too. But for this one, we will be using a dropper. And how do we use droppers? We use them by squeezing, okay? We'll have to squeeze and let go. Okay, here we go. I will squeeze and let go. And look at that. Now we have red over in here. Let's squeeze it in. And there we go. We have red. Now, what color are we mixing next? Let's mix in the color yellow. Again, let's squeeze and let go. Okay, now let's squeeze it in your container and observe the color that will appear. Mix it together. And when you mix them together, shake it from side to side or mix it with your spoon. And here we go. We made orange. Now this is our secondary color called orange. And how did we turn it to orange? We mixed in our red and yellow food coloring over here. Now let's set this aside. Take your next container. I'll be using our second test tube. And I'll be mixing in yellow first. Okay, again, squeeze in your dropper. Squeeze and let go. Fill it up in here in your second container and drop it in. And let go. And we are going to mix the next color, which is blue. We have blue, squeeze, and let go, okay? Squeeze, and let go. Here we go, and drop it in. Whoa, do you see that color? Just a little bit more, and here we go. I will mix it side to side. And here we go. We turn it into the color. What color is it? Color green. That's right. We made color green by mixing the colors yellow and blue. Great job, everybody. Now I'll set this aside once more over here. And for the last secondary color, we are going to be mixing in our red coloring again. For those who are using dropper, don't forget, squeeze and let go. Once it's filled up, here we go. Let's fill in our test tube. Here we go. Fill it up with a bit of red. Right. Next color, we will mix in our color blue. Again, squeeze and let go. Nicely done over here, and drop it in next. And observe what color it'll turn into next. Ooh, shake it side to side, or mix it with your spoon or sticks. Wow, did you see that? And we made the color purple. This is our third secondary color. Look how awesome that is. Great job. Over here. So, what are the three primary colors again? Let's review. We have red over here. We've got red. And next one, we've got yellow over here. And lastly, we also have blue. Nicely done. And next, what are our three secondary colors? Let's zoom in over here, and we've made orange, green, and purple. But you guys, look at that. Nicely done. They are very nice, right? Okay, and that ends our mixing of colors. Now, don't forget, it's always important to ask for help if you need some help. And here we go. We are going to pack away. I will be using a tray over here to put in our materials that we have used. I will set them aside so that we can clear out our table. Okay, if you have a little bit of mess, grab a cloth, ask help from an adult or a grown-up beside you or with you, and let's wipe our table. Here we go. And I'm done packing away, and I will put them now in the sink. Be right back. For our next activity, we will be reading a book by Hervè Tullet. And this book is called Press Here. Now, what could this book be all about? Let's check. Press here and turn the page. Take out your finger and let's press. Boop. What will happen next? Great! Now press the yellow dot again. But we have two dots now. So we will be pressing two dots. Take out your finger again and press. 1, 2. Okay, let's check what happened next. Perfect! Rub the dot on the left gently. Okay, so we have to be gentle with our fingers. Again, let's rub together gently. Rub, rub, rub. Well done! And now, the one on the right gently. Let's rub together again. What's gonna happen next? Wow, fabulous! And look at the colors! Remember what we did earlier? We learned about the three primary colors, which are red, yellow, and blue. That's so cool. Now, 5 quick taps on the yellow. Where's the yellow? Is it this one? No, it's not yellow. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yes, this is yellow. And let's do 5 taps. Okay, 5 quick taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you guys count with me again? Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job, everybody. Now, what happens next? Whoa, look at that. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow dots. What could be the next instruction? Oh, and 5 taps on the red this time. Is this red? Yes, you guys are right. This is red. Now let's tap together again 5 times, okay? 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's check. Whoa, it also added more dots. Let's count it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We also have 5 red dots. Thank you for counting with me. Now let's follow the next instruction. And finally, 5 taps on the blue. Okay, now we only have 1 left and it's this one. 5 taps again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's check. Now, we also have 5 dots on the blue. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, good job counting. Now try shaking the book just a little bit. Okay, let's shake it a little bit. Shake, 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 shake. You guys can shake with me. Shake, 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 shake. Can you guys copy teacher? Shake, 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 shake. And let's check what's going to happen to the book next. Not bad. Now let's try shaking just a little bit harder, okay? Let's do it together. Ready? Shake, 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 shake. Oh, a little bit harder this time. Shake, 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 shake. Everybody shake, 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 shake. Okay, let's check what happened next. Whoa, there. Well done. Now tilt the page to the left just to see what happens next. Now this side is your left side. So we will be tilting the book to the left. Ready? To the left. And I wonder what happens to the dots next. Look at that! And then to the right, a little more. Okay, now this side is our right. This is our right. So we're going to tilt the book a little bit and let's check what happens next. Whoa, excellent! Now shake the book one more time just to get everything back in order. Okay, let's shake together again. Ready? I would like to see everybody shake! Shake, 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 shake. And let's check. Are the dots back in order? Yeah, you guys did it. Nice job. Interesting. Try pressing down really hard on all the yellow dots. Now let's check all the yellow dots. We have 1 press, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 5 yellow dots again. I wonder what happens next. Let's find out. Whoa, not bad. Now try shaking them a little bit. Okay, just shake a little bit. Shake, 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 shake. Let's see what happens. Pretty, isn't it? Try blowing on them to get rid of the black. Now, how do we blow? We open our mouth and we try to get some air. And then we close it. And after that, we will try to blow, okay? We'll try to remove the air inside our mouth, okay? So, ready? You will also feel it when you put your hand over here. See? You will feel like there is a little bit of air coming out of your mouth. Now, I would like you guys to blow with Teacher Hallie, okay? Can you help me blow? Okay, now ready with your mouth? Wow, thank you. Let's see what happens next. Maybe a bit harder. Now let's try blowing it a little bit more, okay? A little bit more. I need your help. Again, open your mouth and... Oh, I need more help, you guys. Come on, come on. Help me blow. Okay, let's see. Oops, that might have been a little bit too hard. Oopsies. Stand the book up straight to make those dots drop down again. Now, stand up straight and make the dots drop again. There you go. That's perfect. Now, clap your hands once. Okay, one time. We will clap our hands this way. Clap. Can you guys clap with me? Just one clap, okay? Ready? Open up your hands like this and clap. There you go. Nice. What did you see? What happened to the dots? Whoa! I think they grew a little bigger, right? The dots grew a little bigger this time. Whoa! Now clap twice. Twice means 2 times. We'll have to clap 2 times this time. Okay? So open up your hands and 1, 2. Right, thank you for doing that with me. Whoa, look at all those dots. They grew even bigger this time. Wow, and you can also observe the secondary colors from here. Wow, all right. Now let's review our secondary colors once again. When we mix red and yellow, it makes, what does it make again? It makes orange. Yes, it makes orange over here. You can also see orange here. See? Red and yellow together makes orange here. Now, what happens if you mix blue and red? What happens again? It makes the color purple. Yes, right? It makes the color purple. So blue and red makes the color purple. And our last secondary color is when you mix blue and yellow together. And what color appears? It's the color green, right? You can see it over here. Blue plus yellow makes green. Nice. Now, let's clap 3 times this time. Okay, let's clap 3 times. Open up your hands like this, in this position, and 1, 2, 3. Look at all those dots again. We can all see our primary colors and our secondary colors. Again, our primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. And when they're all mixed up, again, red and yellow makes orange. Blue and yellow makes green. And red and blue over here makes purple. Wow! And look at those big dots! I wonder what's going to happen to those big dots next. Oh, let's clap some more. Now, you guys can clap as many as you want and as loud as you want, okay? Ready? Clap, 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 clap. Okay. I wonder what will happen to the dots this time. Whoa! Uh-oh! It got too loud. Quick! Press the white dot this time. Let's press together again. Ready? Take out your fingers and let's press the white dot. Boop. Let's Let's check what happened next. Oh, wow. Bravo. Now, would you guys like to do that again? If you would like to do that again, you can go back to the beginning of our video and we can read it all over together. Okay, and that's the end of our book reading for today. Thank you everyone for watching Teacher Hallie, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, little golden stars!